Hey everybody, Gordon McDonald, West Coast Swing Amsterdam. Today we're going to talk about compression. So normally the compression that we normally are using is in our sugar push, or let's say the push patterns. There is this tension or this compression where both forces from the follower and the leaders are colliding basically, and we try to hold our balance between each other with equal weight. What I would like to try now is, instead of going only receiving and releasing, I would like to play with this. So first is going to be the leader, because the leader normally is accepting and receiving the energy coming from the follower. From here there's this compression part, and from there releases the energy back so the follower can finish their footwork for example, a 6-count pattern. But what we can also do is, and this is what we call scrolling, is receive it, keep that compression part intact, and then move away, which gives us an entirely new dimension to a vanilla or a basic sugar push. So just to keep in mind, we can only do this when both parties are agreeing to do this compression. So let me just do it from the other side. I'm going away, I stop on 2, I wait for the follower to compress, or just to give this energy, because the follower would like to send me through that wall, but I'm just going to stand here. From here it's going to be this 2, yeah, and it's going to be this 3 and 4, and then I'm releasing that energy. But what I'm doing now is 2, 3, and watch my hands. I'm going to move back. So as you can see, this won't change. Normally I will just step forward. I'm going to move forward, which this gives a signal from the follower to step back. But this time I will just keep my my position in here, in this place, so I'm never going to shift front or going backwards. This is going to be here, and you can see some bent arm, so it's very easy for me just to step back on 4 instead of moving forward on 4. Okay, so this is the most important part that I think that you should work or learn from. The follower also needs to understand that if it's going to be 1, 2, normally he or she has a lot of variations in mind, because nothing is more basic as a sugar push. So normally it's going to be 3 and 4, or it's going to be 3 and 4, or it's going to be 3 and whatever. But the moment that the leader keeps the hand position in the same place, there should be also some awareness from the follower side that the 4, 5 and 6 is still in place. You can still do a lot of things, but instead of going backwards and just pretending that you can take your arm with you, you have to keep it there. Why? Because now you see that the energy is still going to be here. It won't be returning. So for you it's going to be like this: 1, 2, 3 and 4, nothing happens. Okay, 5 and 6. So from here, and 1, 2, 3 and 4. So normally you feel that you're going to be moved backwards, and then you can place your right to set up your anchoring position. But now you know that this energy still is going to be here, right? Because the compression doesn't change. Yeah, you can see that it's going to be anchored right there. And instead of being given this energy, the energy is going to be staying in place here. So from here it's going to be 4, and then of course this is still going to be your moment, those two counts, to do whatever you like. But now you know that you won't be moved through the energy and receiving back, because it's not going to happen. Lastly, you might have seen that over videos or through the community dance and social dancing. You can also change directions. So for example, I can be here, 1, 2, 3. 3 and 4, 5 and 6. This is the only way that I can redirect my follower is only if I just give, so if I receive and I hold on to that compression, because I can never release that energy, because if I do that, the intention will translate for the follower that he or she has to move backwards, has to move back as a normal pattern. For the follower side, knowing that this compression is still in there, because I'm not sure if you have followed our approach to a sugar push. If I'm moving forward and I don't receive my my energy back, it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 4 and you see that I'm still moving forward. Yeah, why? Because this energy is still going forward instead of being released back. Yeah, it doesn't be giving back. So what I have to do is, if I'm moving forward, I have to be aware that the compression is there, and if it so happens that the leader is changing its position, I am easily being able to move from where the energy will be redirected. Yeah. So leaders, watch. I'm going to be moving, and it's here my compression. I will make sure that I show on time where my follower needs to go. The easiest way is to go to my left side. So I will just turn to my back to the camera. So it's going to be 1, 2, and from here, my left, my right, it will go in that direction. If I'm in my compression and I will just move my center, my shoulders that direction, it's going to be very easy to redirect my follower that way. Okay, so a lot of explanations. I think it's a very easy way to get more variations from a basic sugar push, but it also needs some conversation from the leaders to giving a clear lead, but also the follower to slow down their pacing instead of just filling in that this is going to be a regular sugar push. Okay, thank you very much again, and check out also our other videos, and for sure give us a like or subscribe, and make also sure that if you have questions or maybe some feedback, just to leave a comment below the videos. Okay, thank you very much. See you next time.